In the vast expanse of the ancient world, long before Marco Polo set foot on the Silk Road, there was a man whose journey would change history forever. His name was Zhang Qian, and his mission, one of diplomacy, espionage, and survival, would open China to the wider world and spark the birth of the legendary Silk Road. But his path was anything but easy. Kidnapping, betrayal, and years of imprisonment stood in his way. This is the untold story of the Han Dynasty's greatest explorer. Our story begins in 138 BCE in the court of Emperor Wu of Han. China, a powerful but isolated empire, faced a relentless enemy, the Xiongnu, fierce nomadic warriors who threatened the empire's northern borders. Emperor Wu needed allies, and intelligence spoke of a displaced nomadic group called the Yuezhi, who had once been defeated by the Xiongnu and were now settled in Central Asia. If China could form an alliance with the Yuezhi, perhaps they could crush the Xiongnu together. To achieve this, Emperor Wu chose a man named Zhang Qian, a skilled diplomat and explorer, to undertake a secret mission. His task, to travel westward, find the Yuezhi, and propose an alliance against their common enemy. It was a dangerous journey through unknown lands, but Zhang Qian accepted. Little did he know, this journey would last over a decade and take him into the heart of the enemy's territory. With a small team, including a guide from the Xiongnu named Ganfu, Zhang Qian set out. But before they could reach their destination, disaster struck. The Xiongnu captured them and took them to their ruler. For over 10 years, Zhang Qian was held as a prisoner. Instead of despairing, Zhang Qian did something remarkable. He observed. He learned the ways of the Xiongnu, their military tactics, their trade networks, and their weaknesses. His mind became a treasure trove of intelligence. After a decade in captivity, Zhang Qian saw an opportunity. With his guide, Ganfu, he escaped under the cover of darkness, traveling westward through treacherous lands toward the unknown. Zhang Qian finally reached the Yuezhi, but to his disappointment, they were no longer interested in war. Having settled in a prosperous land, they had no desire for another battle against the Xiongnu. But Zhang Qian's mission wasn't a failure. He had seen something no Chinese had ever seen before, a world beyond China. He encountered civilizations in Bactria, modern Afghanistan, Fergana and Parthia, lands rich with goods, new ideas, and most intriguingly, the legendary Fergana horses, known for their incredible speed and endurance. These heavenly horses would later become prized possessions in China, transforming Chinese cavalry. Zhang Qian saw wealth flowing through these regions, goods from as far away as India and Persia. He realized that China was not alone. There was an entire network of civilizations connected by trade routes waiting to be explored. With no military alliance secured, but with invaluable knowledge in hand, Zhang Qian began his return journey. However, fate was not done with him yet. On his way back, he was captured again by the Xiongnu, but this time luck was on his side. Following the death of the Xiongnu leader, internal conflicts weakened their control, allowing Zhang Qian to escape once more. After nearly 13 years, he finally returned to the Han court. Emperor Wu listened intently as Zhang Qian described his discoveries, powerful kingdoms, vast trade networks, and the horses that could change China's military forever. Though he had not secured the Yuezhi alliance, his journey had done something even greater. It had opened China's eyes to the world. In the years that followed, China established trade routes with the lands Zhang Qian had visited, bringing silk, spices, and precious goods into an international marketplace. This was the beginning of what would later be called the Silk Road, the trade network that would connect East and West for centuries. Zhang Qian's journey may not be as well known as Marco Polo's, but it was far more significant. His mission changed the course of history, linking civilizations and shaping the future of trade, culture, and diplomacy. The Silk Road became a highway of ideas, religions, and goods, all because of one man's resilience, curiosity, and determination. So the next time you think of the Silk Road, remember Zhang Qian, the man who risked everything to connect a world that never knew it was waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more untold tales from history. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the future.